Hello, Frags the Bear family. Welcome to Indie Spotlight. I'm your host, Amont, also known as Trevor on social media. Welcome to this weird week on Indie Spotlight. So we had new releases on different days. We had new bands on different days. But we got through it. It's Saturday. Time for some gaming, some more music. Company of Heroes 2 was last night. Maybe some Guild Wars today. But first off, we got to take a look at a new band. Before we get rolling, make sure you click that subscribe button. It's the easiest way to support me. You can go to thebeardstruggle.com. It's linked in the description below. Use my code beardwizard99 to save yourself, at the burps, save yourself 15%, and a couple other ways to support me, but the biggest way is click that subscribe button. We're at 254 now. We've had a few of you come to the channel over the last couple of days, and I really appreciate it. Thank all of you. Thank you so much. But keep building. Keep pushing. Get us to 300. I'm going to give away 3 free books, and then more at 400, 500, so on until we get to 1,000. Anyway, today is New Band Day. It's Saturday. I introduce a new band to Indie Spotlight. We determine if they get to go in the Black Book and continue to be on the show or not. So today we're looking at a suggestion from my son. He pointed me toward this band, said he really liked them. Checking them out. I really enjoyed the first song that I heard. So I was checking the stream, make sure everything's still good. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. If you're in the live stream, let me know you're here. Say hi. If you're watching the recording, be sure to leave me a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. So Poor Man's Poison is a group of 4 friends from a small California farm town of Hanford. It consists of members Tommy McCarthy, Ryan Hacker, Mike Jacobs, and Dustin Medeiros. Friends grew musically together in the form of many different bands such as Done for Good, taking inspiration from rock, metal, reggae, blues, soul, hip-hop, and R&B. These friends gathered on the porch of a country home and let whatever happens happen. The result was Poor Man's Poison. They actually have 3 albums out, 1 live album, and the best I can tell, they are an independent band. I don't see that they have a label. I think their label is actually listed as them. They've got a website with their own merch store, etc., etc. So hopefully I'm correct that they are an indie band. As far as I checked, like the video we're about to watch was shot on their iPhone. So we're going to take a look at Hell's Comin' With Me by Poor Man's Poison. So I will we'll get going. I will pause as necessary, and we'll talk about the music, and thank you. We'll see you on the other side of the video. Where's the play button? Oh no, the video, hold on. I gotta change up the video. It moved the play button on me. There it is. Okay. My taskbar was in the way and I couldn't see the play button. Alright, here we go. Live show, boys and girls. If you're new, this is live. It's just a review show. It's not a reaction show. I've actually watched this video before, so you're not going to get any kind of crazy reactions. You're just going to see me and talking to you watching the video. So here we go. Cheers. Coffee.
They all laughed as they turned around slow. They said, you ain't welcome round here anymore. You just might as well go. He wiped the blood from his face as he slowly came to his knees. He said, I'll be back when you least expect it. And hell's coming with me.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that sound a lot. It kind of makes me think of, now they're described as an Americana sort of bluegrass folk band. This kind of makes me think of like the kind of song you would have leading up to I don't know, I don't want to say a villain, but say a guy who most people in the town don't like, and some Western, is run out of town for something maybe he didn't do, and he's going to come back and set things right. That kind of feel to it anyway. I like their sound a lot. I like their instruments. Lead singer's voice, really good. So far, so good. It's a good song. Here we
There
go.
is a hill at the bottom of the valley where all the poor souls go when they die. And if you listen real close, you can hear them like a ghost saying you're never gonna make it out alive. There is a town at the bottom of that hill. They got a secret that they keep like a slave. They got a black magic preacher, you do well to let them teach you. You'll be headed up that hill to the grave. And it is well with my soul. You line your pockets full of money that you steal from the poor. And on your way down the hill, you hear me ring that bell. I paid the devil twice as much to keep your soul.
I like that. I like that. Pay the devil twice as much to keep your soul. So they're setting up a really interesting story and scene with this hill, with a graveyard in a town at the bottom of the hill that has some sort of dark monster, dark past. It's really cool. I like the sound. I like this. I'm not even sure. It kind of sounds like a lute or a uke. Not entirely certain, but it's got a great sound with this type of music, and I really like how they've sort of gone off and turned up the beat and the rhythm and everything on this.
There was a drifter passing through that little valley. He had promised he was coming back to town. They didn't know him by his face or by the gun around his waist, but he come back to burn that town to the ground.
There it is. So there's that stranger.
There was fire, then there was smoke. Then that preacher man was hanging by a rope. And then they all fell to their knees and begged that drifter, begged him please, as he raised his fist before he spoke. I am the righteous hand of God, and I am the devil that you forgot. And I told you one day you will see that I'll be back, I guarantee. And that hell's coming, hell's coming, hell's coming.
Really good story that they've built here. I'm a big fan of bands and musicians who can weave a story or tell a story with a song. Obviously, a lot of music deals with metaphor and allegories and things like that, but to actually tell a story in a song, that's a very antiquated or ancient art. It's been around as long as humans have been telling stories. And part of me as a storyteller, as a writer, has always been drawn to that. I just love it when a song gives you a mental sort of story or picture of what's going on, and it's kind of like a little flash fiction short story for in my field, and they do it through music, and that's really cool. I love that. Very cool. I like that. Very good song. So, Suggestion for My Son, Poor Man's Poison. Great song. Again, I love it when bands tell stories with their music like this. It's such an ancient art form, probably one of the oldest that we have. Between cave drawings and storytelling, I'm not sure what came first. Obviously, we probably don't. Nobody will know what came first. But humanity's drive to tell stories, to entertain each other, that's been around forever. That's been around since we've been able to communicate with each other. So I love it when a band continues that sort of ancient tradition. I love when they do it well, and they've done it well. Poor Man's Poison, great band, great sound, really cool blend of instruments and style, great vocals. I don't know what else I can say except go to their channel, give them a subscribe, check them out. Let them know the Frags and Beer Network sent you, so they know where the love's coming from, because that's what the show is all about, is me trying to bring you guys indie creators to show you so that you guys can find new entertaining stuff and they can find new eyes and ears for their art. So go check them out. Thanks for stopping by here. Make sure you subscribe here